Good afternoon, Neil. How are you?
Good, Roy. All
Right.
good.
And what's your sort of aspirations for today's game?
I think, on the run that we're on at the minute, on the back of beating second in the league last week in the euphoric way we won it, it's given us a really good feel. And, you look at all your home games and you want to win all your home games. And although we know today against Matlock will be a really difficult game, it's a game that we want to win. We want to win, and if we want to be in the playoffs where we do want to win, then we have to win today.
Right. And I understand that along the way this week you've actually added to the squad again. Is that true?
Yeah, we've been watching a young player called Finlay Sinclair Smith, who's been applying his trade at Longridge Town in the North West Counties. We've had him watched 4 or 5 times now, got some really positive reports back, so we put a 7-day notice in last week. Delighted to say he came through to the ground today with his parents. Met him, signed today, got the tracksuit, and he'll be unveiled to the fans before kick-off. Tricky winger, something different that we haven't got. Really small lad, 5'2", 5'3", likes to come in off the flank, and he's quick and he's got good feet, so it's just another attacking option for us. It can help him, develop his dream again. But for us, it's a great signing.
Oh, it is a great signing, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's the one thing that I can say about Lee Ashcroft. He doesn't mess about with mediocre players. He likes a little bit of quality there, and if we can add that to the squad, superb.
And Lee's done really well at Longridge. I know they're playing a few divisions below us, but he's brought from the West Lancs, and they've won the North West Counties second. They got themselves into the Prem. He's got some good players there, but it's not my style to go and steal everyone's best player. But when we've watched, like we have with Finn, we've done our homework. It's not just been off one game, and we know how ambitious he was as well. So he's very welcome, and hopefully he'll entertain the fans, and he'll go into the squad for next week's game.
And what sort of squad have we got? And
Not really. But the run we're on at the minute, I don't think that 11 deserves to be changed.
No, and that's important. I totally agree with you on that line. What I would say is that it's an absolutely superb day today. For a game of football.
We went to Glasgow straight after the game, and being in football, Roy, you don't want to go out on a defeat. So there's another incentive.
No, yeah.
In terms of what we got served up today, I'm very confident in my team, and I know we'll get the ball moving and we'll create chances, and hopefully come quarter to 5 we've got another occasion like we had last week without the last minute winner.
Yeah, hey, we had a bad little bit of a thriller that watching you shooting down the line there like the Roadrunner. But what I will say is that today, like you've pointed out initially, Matlock they're a sturdy side, aren't they? They're there to be beaten. They won't just roll over.
No, I mean, I'm good friends with Steve Kitterick, and I've got a lot of respect for Steve Kitterick. I've phoned him lots over, my short managerial career for advice, and he's been great with me. He's been there and done it, hasn't he? So he always gets good sides. He was unfortunate to what happened at Scarborough, but he needed a new challenge. He's got that at Matlock. He's got some great players. Marshall up front will probably get in any team in this league.
Yeah.
So, we know what to expect with these today. You can look at the record. They haven't won away from home in the last 5, but they are on the back of an abandoned game at Grantham last week, 1-1, and then the week before they won the trophy. So, they've got us to play today. They've got Chorley to play next week. So I'm expecting a really tough game today, but I have every faith in my squad. Every faith. If we play to our maximum, then we take some stopping.
Is it something that you've thought about working on, or something that you've spotted?
I
think it'd add to our play.
It's 9 points adrift. I've got every confidence that we can get where we want to be, but we've got to stay in touch. And I'm so happy we're in the trophy next week, but when we are, there's going to be 3 of us and another 8 or 9 league fixtures taking place. So, if them fixtures go against us next week, the results go against us, they get away from us. So for me, like I said last week, it's a must-win game, and we have that mentality in every game, Roy. So come quarter to 5, I'm hopefully doing an interview with yourself and the radio team, and on the back of another win. But before I do finish, on a bit of a solemn note, I just want to wish Dave Chadwick, him and his family, all the best. His granddad's not well at all. Chaddy's not at the game today.
Oh dear. I spotted it downstairs actually when as you was walking over.
It's a really sad time for Dave. He's really close to his granddad. He's watched him, in every game since he was 18, and he wants to be by his side in these last few days. So, whilst the squad's thoughts, and I'm sure